Hey everyone, lost here. Just when you thought I was going to leave you hanging on today of all days, here I am. You know, once upon a time there was a founding Freemason who said something along the lines of, there are only two things certain in life: death and taxes. Well, I would add a third thing to that list, and that is that something dodgy will happen on Skull and Bones Day. Yeah, that's right. We're already back to Skull and Bones Day. It's been a year again already. I've put out a video for the past several years on this day just because of how significant it is. And today continues to prove that. That Brotherhood of Death created in Yale almost 200 years ago today. 192, I think it is, to be precise. But there were many things that happened today. However, there were two major events that I'm going to talk about now. One was a shooting and a fire in Moscow, specifically the Crocus, the Crocus City Hall, the theater, concert hall. Yes, it's theater, all right. They say it was four gunmen from ISIS that are claiming responsibility for the attack and the subsequent arson, lest we forget what ISIS really stands for. Israeli Secret Intelligence Service, for those of you who don't know. I think this whole event in Moscow is a distraction, and it will be used as an excuse to crack down even further on the poor people of Russia. For that is what happens in countries where they run these shootings where the people don't own firearms. Well, think about it. What's left to take if they don't have the guns, right? The next best thing is to use these events as an excuse to crack down. This event is still very fresh off the presses, of course, and I'm sure there will be much more. There will be the odd duping delight clip, I'm sure, surfacing at one point, and or pictures of some numerology substantiating the dodgy connections as such. But that's what I think about that event in a nutshell. The other one, however, I think is going to be much more significant, and that is, of course, Princess Princess Catherine's announcement, and that is that she has cancer. How interesting. It's the second cancer announcement out of the royal family this year. King Charles having quote unquote prostate cancer. And now Kate is coming out with cancer. Conveniently in front of this park setting, it's a painting if you look very closely. So more an indication that it's all staged. this hybrid subdwelling transjutilian V-neck monster with the black and white duality stripes sitting on the park bench in front of you does not have cancer. Anytime they show you that, it's a very convenient way to write a character out of the script to take them off the world stage later on, as I'm sure that's what's going to happen with one or both of the Royaltillians that have had this announcement this year. How convenient that both of these stories happen today on 322, which is also 66. Execute Order 66, which is double 33. The same people who are behind everything. This is the one day of the year that I would never bet against something happening. It's just got way too long of a track record. Put it up against any other day of the year, and I would say, no, get out of here. No, something will happen on Skull and Bones Day before it happens on X Day or whatever other day you want to put out. And there are many days in the year with the correct numerology for something to happen. This is the day of all days. If they're going to do something, they put it out on the old pirate day. And of course, there will be a lot more with both of these as time goes on, but I just wanted to share these with you. Look at it this way. The next news cuts just got a lot juicier. Till next time.